Hello and welcome to the Brigade podcast episode 21. My name is Mike and I'm here with Sam.
Yo, what up, guys? Woo! It's that legendary number 21 from that one movie where everyone memed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street. So, we back. And before we start the episode, I'd like to say a few words. First of all, we'd like to say a huge congratulations to Australia because they had their election, if you guys didn't aware, for
Yeah.
electing our new Prime Minister. That's some great news.
Yay.
And the second thing I like to say is we'd like to pray to those in Ukraine for the continuous situation and hope things get better
Yeah,
within the
hopefully.
next couple weeks, hopefully. Mike, would you like to say a few words for anything?
My prayers go out to you guys. Hopefully everything's everything's alright up there. And I hope you guys make it alright.
Okay. And Mike, would you like to shout out anyone else in particular?
Uh no.
Okay. So yeah, now we're gonna start the episode. So it's been a long time since we recorded the last episode. Actually, quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a
So
bit.
yeah, it's been a bit, but a lot has happened. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yep. So we signed up for the new Warner Brothers game, Multiverses Closed Alpha, because we wanted to have a go at it,
Yeah.
and we got in, which is fantastic. I got to have a go at it. I had a few rounds. I had a phenomenal time playing it. I've always been terrible at 3D platform fighter games. Not 3, really 3. It's 2D platform fighter games. I'm really bad at them, but I had a phenomenal time. The game looks beautiful. The audio looks beautiful. Sounds beautiful. And
It is
yeah,
beautiful.
the memes are real. Ultra
Yeah.
Instinct Shaggy. The memes are real. Yeah,
I mean, well, he deserves it.
of course. It's Shaggy after all. And yeah, and I've seen some other fellow YouTubers and streamers play this game, and they all had a positive feedback. And yeah, I'm probably gonna play it a bit more across the next few days before it ends. And yeah, I'll give you guys a more honest review when like the open beta comes out and the the full game releases. And
Yeah.
hopefully they just keep improving on, they keep adding to an already very solid foundation. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, the game seems to be great, to be honest. Seems to be popping off.
dude, it's more than popping off. It's popping off like crazy. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like, well,
it's
one of the most
like
played games, like in the week or whatever.
yeah. It feels like when you, it's like, when you chuck a bag of popcorn in the microwave, it pops like crazy. Because that's how it's popping off. Pop, pop,
Okay.
pop, 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 pop.
Cool analogy, I guess.
It's popping off.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great game from what I saw, which was like a video. I haven't played the game myself yet, but yeah, I mean, if I have the chance, I'll play it. Seems really good. Either maybe in the next couple days I'll play it before it expires, I guess.
Yeah, you've been busy. So,
Yeah,
but now hopefully we'll definitely play a bit more in the upcoming days.
yeah. See how it is,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then wait for the beta in like July, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normal game. Yeah. So, just want a quick chat about like these games have been like appearing out of crazy, out of ever since like Smash announced its final character release.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they've been coming out like left, right, and field, center, anywhere. Like we had the Nickelodeon one, and we've
Well,
got like other copies. We've got like Brawlhalla. I mean
yeah,
that one's
like an
been out for
older one.
ages, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're all trying to be like the next big Smash hit,
I mean, why not go catch that money? I guess.
right? But like some of them have been like pretty like as in like
Hit
I
or
I,
miss.
I mean hit or miss, yeah. Like before Brawlhalla, I've heard it's got an established player base and it's pretty solid.
But it's
I mean I didn't have a great time playing it. I struggled really hard playing it.
I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't like I
It
think
wasn't like
amazing.
yeah, true, but it's still apparently it's got like a solid player base.
I mean, if they're happy with it, that's good,
Mm.
I guess.
And but yeah, and then you've got the Nickelodeons, which
What
looked
Nickelodeon All
hyped,
Stars?
looked hype, yeah, looked hype. And then
Yeah,
it just I think it fell through. It had like a lot of like it didn't
holes,
have yeah not polished. It wasn't polished enough. Like I think some of the animations were off and no voice lines.
noise, voice.
So like
That really hurt it.
because it just sounds like you're just hitting. Doesn't feel like alive like in a game, you know.
I mean, what? It's basically all you're hearing is just punch effects,
Mm-hmm.
like generic punch noise and like some background music.
Fair. Imagine you playing like a shooting game and it's just all you hear is shooting noises.
Yeah, yeah, I'd be really off.
Yeah, I mean, like imagine if you throw a grenade and like you do not hear grenade out
Hmm.
because there's no voice
I
line.
mean,
Imagine that.
yeah.
Imagine that. I want you to imagine that for a sec. Now,
I
I
mean,
want you to imagine. I want you to imagine a 2D like Street Fighter esque game, like Dragon Ball. I forgot what it's called. Dragon Ball Fighters.
fighters.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
imagine like they didn't say anything when they were punching either.
that's just a big goof.
Yeah, especially since they have to all like scream out their
Cream.
abilities.
Yeah.
They have to scream out their abilities like pya,
Yeah.
kame, hame, ha. A poor Goku impression. I don't want to hurt my voice.
I mean, no one's telling you to.
Yeah, I know. But imagine if they didn't say that.
I
Yeah.
mean, that'd be kind of like almost dead in the water.
Exactly. So you've got to have these things.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be missing these things. Yeah, and so I think like
Thankfully,
this one like hits it. You know?
yeah, I think it's doing it well,
Yeah.
and it has voice lines, so that's pog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not over that, it's got a great cast of characters.
How many characters is there currently?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's got a like what like it's in like the double digit range, so it's like 15 plus maybe.
Probably around that number.
Mm-hmm. I hope they add more characters. I want to see like Daffy in this game.
Yeah.
I want to see Daffy.
I mean, you could definitely just give him like, because you know how they have like skins and whatnot. You can have him and then give him like the space skin and whatnot.
Yeah,
That'd
there's
be
so
funny.
many creativity. These guys like dressed up in like so many episodes of Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Who do you want to see?
I mean, that's kind of who I wanted to see, to be honest, like
Daffy.
Daffy.
Yeah.
But who else would I like to see?
Porky.
Oh, Porky Pig, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm
Like
just messing.
him and stuttering every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Nah.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. No. Who else would you like to see? Who else would I like to see?
I mean, who else could they bring?
I mean, they pretty much can bring lots of characters. Warner Bros. Owns like a phenomenal amount of like things.
Oh, it's too many.
Yeah, way too many. But that's what's good. The more they own, like the more they can use. That's what's crazy.
Oh, by the way, they have 16 characters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I was close.
so
I was close.
very close. Yeah.
I was close. I said 15 plus. So 16 is above 15. I was right.
I mean, well, we could get Ben 10. We could get
Ben 10. That would be an interesting character.
Kevin 11.
Oh,
Macaw.
dude, that's another interesting character.
Who else could they bring? Just like thinking off the top of my head.
think I can bring like they've got the Justice League, so they can bring anyone they want from the Justice League.
Bring Plastic Man.
No,
No.
no, definitely not.
I mean, they can bring in what's his name,
The
Green
Flash.
Lantern. He can probably work really well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They just have such a big like roster they can just bring.
Princess Bubblegum, let's go.
I mean, straight out they could. They could probably even bring like Marceline and whatnot.
Nah, I was just doing it for the trolls.
Um,
Yeah. They've got a
I
really
had a
interesting system though. They've got like this perk system for individual characters that can boost each characters, and they've
yeah,
got a level up system as well for each characters. Remember, guys, this is gonna be a free to play game, so I'm expecting some sort of like microtransactions,
yeah.
which I think they've already like. It's gonna be pretty obvious because in the beta
I
you
mean,
have to like.
aren't they gonna have like the skins
There's gonna be
probably?
skins, but there's also so I believe there's gonna be a battle pass system because of skins. That's what I'm just assuming.
Right. I mean,
And I think you can just buy coins because like some of the characters were locked behind coins.
yeah. I
Obviously,
mean,
there were
you
missions and
said
stuff and winning and stuff to get like coins, but I think you're gonna be able to purchase it because there's some people that don't want to grind and just want to be able to purchase.
Sam. You said you could like level up if they just don't like have anything in regards to that, like microtransaction wise. I think we're fine. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like as in like not like XP booster packs and that sort of things.
Yeah. Don't be Ubisoft.
No. If I don't think they'll have like those
No, I don't think so either.
because like it's seriously an unfair advantage because the more you level up, the more you're gonna have like of you're gonna have
Like
like more perks.
advantage and
Yeah,
whatnot.
exactly. Because the higher level up your character is, the more perks you unlock for that character.
Do we know if like new characters are gonna be free or not? Because they could just do that too.
So no, what I'm thinking is right based on my thing is that the roster we've already got locked characters.
Yeah.
So when the full roster comes out, I believe that there's gonna be some that are locked and there's gonna be some that are unlocked. So that way, like the the reason I believe they're gonna do that because I don't think your what is it called? Your data transfers from this closed alpha.
Yeah, probably not.
But like what I'm saying is that like because all the people are gonna play it, like when the game comes out, like it's just gonna be I don't think they're gonna have like the same characters just locked, not locked, just the same characters unlocked. I think they're gonna have a few more. That way, people can just like hop in and play those characters upon like arrival of the game. Do you kind of get what I'm
Right.
saying? So like as
Hmm.
in like what I mean is like the players who played the alpha and the beta will have more will not be like, oh, I've already played these characters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll have like access to some of those, but then there's going to be obviously some behind you have to pay, like not pay, you have to
Like the
earn
credits.
credits
Yeah.
or you pay credits, I believe.
Probably even one.
Yeah, because like I don't think they're going to make just the ones that we saw that are unlocked again, like for the just because of the people who are going to participate in the beta and the alpha.
You
Whereas
know what? We
new
could.
players wouldn't mind. Like new players would be like, "Oh, look, I could play Shaggy," and then they'll play him. Whereas like all these other people would be like, "I've already played Shaggy like multiple times."
Yeah.
For example, it's just an example.
Right. I was gonna say they could probably bring like characters from like Lord of the Rings and whatnot.
They can.
Yeah. Because like one of the characters is from what's the Game of Thrones? So yeah, they could
Mm,
bring characters from like live action stuff and make them animated in a
true.
sense. Yeah.
I mean, they're just really off. Like, I feel like,
Well, like characters from that.
yeah, like I didn't like the one that they made from Game of Thrones. I forgot her name. Um,
Arya Stark. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's the
I
one.
haven't watched Game of Thrones.
I neither have I.
Oh
But
no, I mean if they
like
can
no,
implement it well,
yeah,
it
if
could
they
work.
do, but like it's just off because like it's like people who've watched the live action will be like, you know what I mean? They'll just be like there is no like you kind of get what I'm saying. Like how do I say this in words? They'll be like, they won't recognize any of the animations basically.
I mean, unless they've watched them.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is like it's gonna look weird because animated. That's what I'm trying to say.
I guess that's like I mean the main point is just to have all these characters.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind if we get to see like, yeah,
I mean, half these characters are
we get
both
to see some.
animated and like what, live action. So
No,
eh.
the only one's Arya, I believe, is live action.
No,
Like
but I'm saying
Batman's
some
from like
characters here
like as from
have
like
also been done
there's
live
like
action.
the animated series. Yeah, but it's like you kind of get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know
All
where
of
the
them has an
inspiration's
animated
from.
series.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, unless they decide to do an animated series for the other show, I don't know.
Well, animated Game of Thrones.
I mean, it'll make them money.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Jon Snow.
I mean,
Um,
they could bring him.
I'd
I don't
love
know.
to see like some Lord of the Ring characters though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they'd work, to be honest. Just have to implement them properly. Is all.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I don't know. This game looks exciting, and I hope it prospers.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. So, I want to talk about something less exciting.
Yeah,
We got to see the first reveal for She-Hulk,
yeah.
and oh boy, does it look great! Yeah,
Great.
the
Yeah.
CGI, like look how crazy it looks. God damn, it rivals like Avatar's CGI. God damn, top T CGI. Let's go.
Wait, which Avatar?
The good one.
The good one.
Avatar, not Avatar: The Last Airbender. Even though I think that's also a decent movie. Avatar, like the
Yeah.
what's it called? The blue
Yeah, the blue lads.
yeah, pretty much. No, I'm just kidding. It looks
Oh,
like they spray painted her body.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I'm just looking at screenshots right now, and her hair looks so out of place for some reason. It looks like they just got like a what?
I didn't think I'll have to say this, right?
What?
But
It looks like they just cut it out. That's what it looks like.
I think this movie, right?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
isn't this a
like
show?
no a show, yeah, TV show. I think this
Yeah,
show, right?
yeah.
You ready for this? I didn't think I had to say this.
No, no.
I think the carries has to be like Science Hulk because the rest looks awful.
I mean, we say Science Hulk, but he's like what?
Mike Ruffalo, bro, he's got to
Yeah,
be the
Mark
carry.
Ruffalo, but I
He's
mean,
got to be the
like,
carry.
he's like a normal now.
No, he's still Science Hulk in like the show.
Is he? In the trailer, he was just okay. Whatever. Was he? I can't remember.
He was green and big.
Was he? I mean, I saw the trailer like once, and I decided not to watch it again for obvious reasons.
Yeah. He was green and big.
Okay. Huh.
I mean, maybe he was also like, I don't know
I
what is
don't know.
going on, but I do know that I think it's got to be the carry. Like the rest of the show looks awful.
Yeah.
Have you?
I
Because
don't know.
like they're all like it's legit like the sexualization of females. Like that is the whole show. Not to be rude, but that's pretty much it.
Kinda, yeah. I'm just a bit confused how like she's like, yeah, I want to become the Hulk. She becomes it, and then she's like not like out of control. Huh? Like what? Isn't she supposed to be like Hulk? Like isn't she supposed to be like rampaging everywhere?
Man, I think it's like what we don't understand is we don't know what happened in that 5 year gap in like that 5 year gap. You get what I'm saying? When everyone got dusted, and then
Right.
like Hulk becomes Science Hulk basically. We don't know if he found like some sort of like cure or
Maybe.
something. That's why he probably gave it to her, and that's what she became. Because like if you saw the trailer, she was inside like the cage, and he
Yeah, I
was helping
saw
it.
that.
Yep. But like I
But
said,
like,
like what were we saying?
did you know how she triggered? Did you see how he like triggered it? Triggered it to transform
Yeah,
her.
I know that, but he
It
probably
was like
like because he's got like the
blades.
science thing on her head,
Yeah.
so like he probably did something. But like I said, like it's like the accentuation of like sexualization. There's a bit where she's like, "Girl, your butt looks bigger" or something.
yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
saw
Like
that part.
this is
Yeah.
legit like so bad.
Bro, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't know. There's like they have to somehow convince us that like you know
Fam, they have to
what
somehow
Bruce
convince
like
uh
It's like I figured it out, and then it's like, all right, now why do you want to become Hulk? Reasons.
They have to
And it
convince us to
becomes
get Netflix, fam. Just so if
Netflix. Isn't this
just
Disney Plus?
whatever, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? Yeah, the subscription. Like I don't really have it because I don't watch too many TV shows.
Yeah. But you know what
But
confuses me
yeah,
though?
like if you want to make it good, you've got to convince me to get it so I can watch it. God
What
damn.
confuses me in the trailer, she's like, I'm getting too much attention. I don't want attention. And then, like, literally the next scene, she becomes Hulk. Huh? Like, you
Fam,
don't want
fam, fam, fam,
attention,
fam,
and then
fam.
you want to become Hulk.
This shit does not make any sense, fam.
It doesn't.
It does not make any sense.
Ah, bruh.
It just doesn't.
She-Hulk, am I right?
Shulk. There you go.
I don't know why that's so funny, the show. I don't
Fam,
know.
yeah.
Not excited.
No, this is like really, really,
L plus
really,
ratio.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, what's the name? Abomination's in it. I mean, yay.
that's cool.
The funny British man's back. I don't know. I
He's
don't
no
know.
longer a pretty fan. He's like a lizard man.
No, but like, there's a scene where he's
I
just
know
normal.
he's like
Yeah.
what, as in like human form.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him human form. I remember seeing him like in big lizard form.
Oh. But I remember there was a scene where
Have
he's
we
like
seen?
normal.
Did we end up seeing the same trailer? God damn, we're both spouting random facts, and I don't think we saw the same trailer.
I mean,
There is only one trailer. There is legit
yeah,
only
that's what
one
I'm gonna
trailer.
say. Maybe it was different scenes where he was like Abomination and normal.
Yeah,
Because there's a scene where he's like in like
no,
a
he's
glass
100%
thing.
like yeah, and he's like the Abomination.
I was gonna say he wasn't, but okay.
There is one who's Abomination.
Yeah, I'm saying there's probably is a scene where he is, but I mean, like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring up the trailers we talk
Yeah, go ahead. Now
about this dumb thing.
yeah
Oh, press an awful thumbnail too.
yeah, it's got a terrible thumbnail.
I don't know whose idea this was.
No, whoever greenlit this was terrible.
There he is. Yeah, yeah. 31 seconds in, I see him.
Pam, just keep going.
No, there probably is a scene of him being Abomination, but I'm saying there is a scene of him being
Yeah,
normal.
well, just have a look at the same thing Abomination. That's what I'm talking about. Did you say like it didn't even look good? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm bringing it up.
When I've seen images, he looks like what, like a sea creature almost.
Yeah.
Just trying to find it though. Where is it in the trailer? Bro, I've looked through the entire trailer. I can't find it.
No, he's there. He's there. You've got to watch it. All right, we're not gonna sit here and look through a trailer. We've got a podcast to run.
Because I know some people say he was in Shang-Chi, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I haven't watched Shang-Chi, so
Me either.
yeah,
I don't know, bro.
we'll definitely watch it. Watch Shang-Chi, not this. I'm like, here,
Yeah,
watch this. No, I'm talking about Shang-Chi. We'll
maybe
definitely
to have
watch.
ways to go.
Yeah, especially when watching in order. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So, all right. Well, after this, I'll show you. I'll show you the Abomination scene
Okay, sure.
I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, but overall thought. Okay.
What?
I don't think I'm wrong, but I think everyone like who saw the trailer thought it was pretty bad. Am I correct? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think the
Have you?
general
Yeah. Have you
consensus
seen
is
on?
that.
I don't know if I haven't looked on Twitter.
I mean, I saw multiple YouTube videos
I don't
saying
need. I
it's
don't need to
bad.
look at multiple. If you just go on Twitter, I just want to see like everyone's rant. That's because like YouTube videos are personalities who expect certain things. You know what I mean?
I mean, Twitter's probably like either supporting it or exploiting. It's
Which
either
I
one
think
or the
they're
other.
pretty much exploding.
Probably.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna say this. Like I do watch people's reaction on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
I just never take their word for it 100%.
No, I mean, I watch people like actually write stuff.
Yeah, but I
Or,
still don't take their
yeah.
word 100% because of the fact is like people's expectations are much different
Yeah.
to the general public. Like as in like that's why I take general public opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
And
sometimes the general public can also be
no, no,
wrong.
no. I'm not saying like as not saying one person out of the general public. I'm talking about like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like as in like if you put up a poll, right?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Like those are the stats that I look up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like I don't look at opinionated because like I'm 100%. If you go IGN, there's no way IGN won't be like holy shit, this is pretty good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this is the biggest like they probably paid.
I mean, a lot of people paid.
Yeah, but do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm
Right.
saying. I
Yeah.
do YouTubers. I'm not saying YouTubers and Twitch streamers. I'm not saying they paid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like if like someone who hates Marvel sees this, you know what I mean? He'll be
Yeah.
like, "This is awful." Like not the shit, not the Shulk trailer. Basically, any Marvel will be like, "No, this is just terrible." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because they've got preconceived. That's what I'm saying. Yes, the general public will probably have those, but you've got more audience, so you can get the range of data. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. That's what I mean.
There's also those like Marvel antis who just like
Oh no,
eat
hundred
anything.
percent, 100%. I'm
Yeah.
just talking about like in any like I'm talking about if
Right.
there's a new Harry Potter movie and then like there's so many Harry Potter fans who like stand that this is gonna be a great movie. You know what I mean? While just other people might be like it might me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just a fan base thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Also, I found an image from Abomination She-Hulk.
Mm.
It looks even worse than it looked in Shang-Chi.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was pretty bad.
So, bro.
Mm.
Anyways, like moving on. Moving on from
Yeah. So
Abomination
the Shulk trailer that's awful. Um,
to Shocked, really. Yeah.
I only recommend watching this if you are learning how to do CGI and what not to do with CGI.
Yeah.
That's my recommendation. If you want to learn what not to do with CGI, this is your thing.
And then go to Avengers Infinity War, and then that's how you learn how to do CGI. Look directly at Thanos' face.
Fam, you don't even have to go infinity. Just legit. There's so many other films you can
Yeah, I mean,
watch.
true. I mean, yeah,
But yeah, that's a good movie. That's the difference.
but like Thanos is like one of like the like best looking CGI things. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Nah,
yeah.
I completely agree. I completely agree.
Or She-Hulk's like one of the most unlikable things.
You can don't say unlikable because like I think the comics is actually pretty decent in the comics.
No. I mean, like in like how look.
Oh yeah.
Actually looks.
The
Yeah.
CGI
I
for
might
it.
use the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
word. Just doesn't look good.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, She-Hulk the character could be amazing. I don't know, just the
Yeah,
CGI
no,
looks.
no, no. I think the portrayal. I don't. I think the portrayal. It's so. It's like I think they portrayed her bad. Like I said, it's like the over sexualization of women. She's like legit on Tinder in the trailer.
But she looks off on every scene. She doesn't feel like she fits in.
Mm. But like I
Also,
said,
like
mm,
Bruce does like right next to her. That confuses me.
yeah. But like I said, she's legit looking for a male partner. That's.
Yeah, that's the end of the trailer. Looking at Tinder.
Oh my
Rip.
god, I don't even know how to explain it. Ah.
Oh no.
So I want to continue this discussion on movies.
Okay, yeah,
So obviously, I'm a huge movie fanatic.
yeah,
Myself here with Mike, we are both huge. We're not that huge on TV shows, but we're huge on movies.
yeah. More accessible, I guess.
Yeah, I want to discuss
Right.
because as a media, like you know, how games getting like really popular as a interactive media.
Entertainment. Yeah,
Interactive media. I think it is. It is it's gaining traction. Yeah, obviously, it's one of the top. What am I talking about? Yeah. Sorry, you're media. Right? Was that
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Entertainment media. Yes, it's getting its form of
Interactive
entertainment.
entertainment. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's one of the only forms of interactive media. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, but they they love to like combine this with the other entertainment media, movies,
Right.
and it results in video game movies,
Which could be hit or miss.
which are pretty much hit or miss. You're pretty much correct.
Yeah. I mean, it's very unfortunate because you want them to be good.
Right? Because like my problem is like, okay, I'm gonna talk about my general problem with video game movies, and then
Yeah.
we'll just chuck a few examples, right?
Okay. Sure.
My first is, oh, and this goes for TV shows as well.
All right.
My first is, why do we have to have like live action? You know, if it's an animated something animated, like if the game is animated, why do we have to transform it to live action? Like why?
That's a good question, actually.
Like let me give you an example, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon does not need to be live action.
Not really. No.
Yeah, we've seen multiple examples of it.
Um.
Have we? Like there's Detective Pikachu.
That's I was gonna say there's only one.
No, wasn't there another one announced or something?
Mm, like IRL movie?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, not from what I know.
I swear, I thought Pokemon Red or something.
There's a Pokemon show that I mean there's a movie that's CGI, but it looks really bad.
Yeah,
One
maybe
that
that's the one I'm
doesn't have
thinking
any
of.
IRL movies. Let me see if I can find that. The one you probably are referring to.
Yeah, that might be it. But yeah, pretty much like Detective Pikachu. It's like we didn't need to see that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then the next
Because I
thing,
mean, it fits better in the animated style.
correct. But like, I get it. If you want to use like a realistic movie, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not talking about like. I'm not saying all animated stuff should be CGI. Like, will turn out bad, right? That's not what I'm
Right.
saying at all. Because Sonic is another CGI movie, but that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well,
Really.
after the massive backlash of like the original design,
Yeah.
but still, it's fantastic.
It's a really good looking movie,
Yeah,
and it's a really great movie.
yeah, but like the other thing is right.
Yeah.
Um, the stories are like for video game like usually pretty shit.
Yeah. Not wrong.
It's like let me give you an example, right?
Right.
Okay, this is gonna be a TV show like Halo's TV show. It's like does not related to the video game at all.
No, it's not.
It's like, bro, then why?
Because they want to like tell their own story or
I
whatever.
know that, but like you pretty much like are pretty much
But they
putting the fan base through the mud. I'm like,
basically, and they're doing it in a bad way, anyways.
yeah, but this doesn't just go through that. This is like pretty much everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like what? Like I don't know. The Uncharted movie that was really poor.
Yeah. Had quite a bad story, to be honest.
Yeah, see, that
Which
was
is
like I
funny
think the story that was pretty
because
bad.
Uncharted is usually like praised for having great story.
Yeah, but like, see, this is my problem: is you can't copy the same story that you used in a video game.
No, you cannot.
You cannot. But like, just
Especially
make decent story.
right. I mean, because Uncharted basically copied a lot of scenes, but they just made them worse than the game. Like, what's the point of watching a worse version if you already have the games and just can play it?
Correct.
Yeah. So strange.
No, I want to talk about and I want to talk about another flop of a movie
All right.
is the Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah. Watch
God
this when it
damn.
like was like what when it
God
came
damn.
out originally.
Yeah.
Jeez. Remember when it was supposed
Ooh.
to be canon to the story? That was funny.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, this one did not sit well for
Yeah,
anyone.
this was like this got ratioed really hard.
Yeah, it was really boring.
To
Like,
be fair, alright, I'm gonna say this. To be fair, I thought it was like a below par movie,
yeah,
but then when you tell me that's supposed to be like it's based off the Assassin's Creed franchise,
yeah, you
it's
just
like
like,
eight terrible. It's like it doesn't even come close.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like you can play like
So my
honestly,
expectations
you can
change.
probably play any of the games and you can
Right.
just
That's
find a
but
better
that's not
story.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like how the expectation change
Yeah,
when you remove the name of the title. It's like it's not that bad, but then when you compare it, when I say not that bad, I mean like not that bad to being solid, not that bad to being fantastic. You know what I mean?
right.
But then when you compare it to like what that like what it's supposed to be because of the title, it's like that just like falls down the drain.
Basically, yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know why sometimes they do that with movies. Like they go like, "Ah, yeah, it's all canon." Like why? Don't like with some video games movies, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's canon." Why? You're
Fam,
just gonna muddle
just
up everything.
don't even.
Which afterwards they ended up just saying yeah, it's non-canon because it was just, like too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
such garbage.
So I want to ask you before we go into the the big the next upcoming movie. I want to ask you because like let's say this: do you want
Yeah.
to see more video game movies? And if so, which video game movie would you like to see adapted?
Okay. If we want, okay, so we want a video game movie.
Correct.
I want Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
It is practically already a movie in a game.
Yep, you think it's a movie within a
A game.
game.
Because it uses so many like visual cues, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's has such like cinema. It uses very cinematic kind of visuals and like storytelling methods, so it works really well.
Yeah, but is there a story to be told? Like, because they can't just reuse this
Like, yeah, you can't
story.
just reuse it. If they
Correct.
could somehow like, I don't know, if they could somehow like, because I'm pretty sure they're actually planning to do one. If they could somehow like make a story that somehow is connected but is different, I think it'd be good. But I don't know, like I don't know how I would base this what to like entirely base the story on.
Yeah, sorry if you guys heard some background noise, because I think, yeah,
Oh,
something was happening in one of the other rooms, and I'm like, I thought maybe my mic might have picked it up, but if you guys didn't, don't worry about it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, keep going. You want to say
yeah,
Ghost
I
of
mean
Tsushima, right?
like yeah. I mean if they could somehow like, you know, like make this like have its like general themes, but
Mm-hmm.
make it different enough for like for someone to actually justify watching it,
Hmm.
I think it'd be good.
Dude, the video game movie I want to see, right?
Right.
But I don't want this to be like, you know what I mean? I want to see a Mega Man movie.
A Mega Man movie.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think if it can be done really well. I think it can be if done correctly. I think this can turn out a fantastic.
Yeah, because like Mega Man has, if you look at it, I guess
But you can just
like
do a simplistic plot. You don't need to change much
yeah.
up. Like if
No, I
you
was
just
gonna
do like
say
a like yeah,
if you look at it like what like face front or whatever,
yep,
like
face value.
it
Yep,
face value, it doesn't really have that complex lore unless you dive into it. So I
correct.
guess you could really, it doesn't really need like
Yeah, but just
too
don't
much
make
of
it
a
like a
complex.
CGI IRL and like Mega Man comes to the real world. Don't do that stupid thing.
No, don't.
Yeah, see, that would like ruin it.
Would it be like the Astro Boy movie? Like, would it look like that?
Did you
Because
think
like
the
Mega
Astro movie
Man,
was pretty good? Do you think it was good?
I can't like remember much of it to say yes or no. To be honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I can't justify a yes or no.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
But I mean, just how he looks, because Mega Man's like a machine,
Correct.
and Astro Boy's like the closest thing to him, kind of. Do you
Mm.
reckon it'll look kind of like that,
If it does
like
like that,
that style?
I don't know. I gotta have a look at that. I'll come back to you. Maybe we'll discuss it next week. We'll come back and I'll talk about like Astro.
Yeah.
Gotta have a look, but like I think it can work, right?
Right. Yeah.
The one that I think do not work, will not work. What do you think will not work
Like as a
as a movie?
game
Mm-hmm.
movie. What game? Oh, that's actually a good question.
I'm gonna say. Let me say one if you can't think of one.
I think honest. You know what? Say one. Say one first.
I'm gonna say
Let
Call
me
of
think of
Duty.
one. Oh, I mean that because it's kind of like a shooter.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you just do Call of Duty, that's it. That's it.
And then like before
Because like
anyone says, "Oh, do it like how they did it in like 2019's game." Yeah, how to get a movie cancelled 101.
fam, it's not even that. Like now, like if they pick like whatever characters, because like Call of Duty is just a war. They'll just pick like random characters, be like, yeah, this is just Call of Duty, and then none of the characters will be related to the game, because they'll know how to screw it up. You know what I mean? None of
Right,
the
and
characters
even
will be
if they did
related
that,
to the
who would
game.
they choose? Like for
Yeah, but see,
characters?
but this is the problem,
It's like
right? They know that if they, because like they know that if they pick like someone, right? Because like
Right.
100%, think about this. You have to go get the licensing, I believe, to pick characters and stuff, right?
Right.
If I'm not wrong. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they do come out, right, and do this Call of Duty, there's no way they'll give them like the company will give them like Steve Price or like soap or something. They're 0%,
Mm.
zero
Yeah.
percent. So like they'll come up and they'll like have to make their own like characters. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because the company will be like, if we give them this and then the movie flops, no one will like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
no one will care about these characters anymore. Like, you know what I mean? They were like, how did they destroyed them? Look how they massacred my boy.
Basically,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people want this franchise to have a movie,
Mhm.
and I think it's trying to get a movie.
Say it. Say it.
But I don't know how far Five Nights at Freddy's becomes a movie.
No, 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 no,
I
no.
don't know how that
I
happens.
think it's because watch them like chuck a CGI on that movie.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
No, I mean like watch them make like the characters like not like well not like Freddy and stuff. Like those are obviously gonna be CGI, right?
Like normal people?
Like yeah, the normal people that like the security guard and shit. Like because like how do you make it a movie? It's meant to be a horror, so they're gonna scream or some shit when like they see
I
it.
mean, it's gonna be a horror movie, of course. But I mean, it's
I know.
just
But what I'm
like,
saying is like watch. It's gonna be stupid. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, what's the plot gonna be? What? Like, who's the main character?
Right.
Yeah. There's just like, it's really hard because it's like very like there's a lot of things that happen. So you're just like, what do we like? What do we?
Mm.
How do we make it? It's like it's really hard.
Yep.
And the story is also very convoluted. So you're just like, bro,
Okay.
like,
Now my next question is so out of all the movies we currently have, like the video game movies, which ones or TV shows, which franchise was done the best, and which one like was done the most dirty? Obviously, we know which one did the best. I think you're gonna say it. It's probably
yeah, I mean,
Sonic, right?
it's obvious it's Sonic.
It's Sonic, and that was like
Doesn't come
after our
close.
backlash. Like if it came out like looking how it looked, like holy shit.
It'd be funny if it had the exact same story, but it just looked like that.
No, because there's no way.
uh,
Because like there's no way. I
yeah,
think they changed the story. Because remember, like at the start, you can tell from the first scene of the original one, right? And then like the guy shows Sonic in a piece of paper.
yeah, but I mean, like,
There's
remember
no way they had that in
there
the
is
original.
the
Original.
old Sonic looking like in the car with the guy.
No, there are some scenes. It's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying like there's no way. Because once they embraced like Sonic, right?
yeah,
The design, they started embracing like A, like some of the memes that came along with Sonic, yeah, and
yeah,
B, like some of the game, like they have like game music, they had like some of those, you know what I mean? So those
right,
obviously there's no way that with the old Sonic design, you know what I mean? Which led to its success and then led to Sonic 2, which is another phenomenal movie, you know what I mean? Which they took more inspiration from the game with like the Chaos Emerald, I think.
yeah,
Yes, but like if you don't have that from us Retaliation, you get no stuff, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yep.
And
And what do we think the worst is?
I mean, because the thing, I mean, the which one was done like the dirtiest?
Because
Like,
yeah.
because some of them, even though they're bad, they still kind of, like they at least they did some stuff, kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's bad, but it like for instance, World of Warcraft is bad, but it's like it's what's the word? It's still within its like, oh yes, we respect
Okay,
World of Warcraft, you know what I mean?
we're just gonna say it's the Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah, it is Assassin's Creed, yeah, definitely.
I already know, bro. We've got like we share the same brain cell.
It's just
I love how you try to explain it, and then I'm
yeah,
like, it's the Assassin's Creed. Oh man. Hmm.
because nothing good came out of it, man. I don't know, it was just a boring movie. Like some of the fight scenes were cool and whatnot, but it was just like, yeah, overall it's kind of boring.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, they're not gonna make a sequel for it. I can tell you that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And I want to talk about the final thing. I want to talk about this before we move on to like um another topic.
yeah,
Is that I want to talk about the upcoming the upcoming movies. One of them which is confirmed, and the other one which we expect to see one soon.
okay.
So I want to hear your thoughts. The Mario movie. I want to hear your thoughts on that.
I mean, it's gonna be 10 out of 10. How's Chris Pratt?
Of course you were gonna say that. Yeah, but I was
I
like, how
mean,
do you how because of the voice acting change, does that like ruin it already? Like, does that like, or do
look,
you have to
if
wait?
Chris Pratt can do a good impression,
It's not just Chris Pratt. I'm talking about like
then
it's like the whole
oh yeah, I mean
cast.
all the other I mean, if they sound like their counterparts, then it's not gonna be that bad. But it's like if they kind of just fumble it, then it's like oof. But some characters don't even speak. Like, how does Bowser sound like?
Well,
He
fam,
just makes
you've
noises.
got a very prominent character playing Bowser. He wants to speak.
Exactly.
He'll probably want to speak. Remember that.
No, but I'm saying like in the games.
He doesn't. But like, what I'm saying
Exactly.
is like, you're paying this guy big bucks and you're telling him not to speak.
No,
Think
no, no.
about
That's not what I meant though. I meant like he doesn't speak, so it's so you can just get anyone to do it.
that.
It's like Mario, Luigi, Peach, I don't know,
But
Daisy.
they
I don't
don't
know.
even
People like
speak. Like Mario goes, whoa,
yeah, but there's
let it go.
yeah, he doesn't just make random noises, but it's like
It's a me, Mario. Yeah, pretty much those. Those are his prominent ones.
you just imagine what's his name, Star Lord being trying to be Mario.
Oh man,
You know what I mean? I
no,
don't know.
I
If it's
agree
good, it's
with you.
good. If it isn't, it isn't. It's made by Illumination, so we'll see. They're kind of dodgy.
I mean, they have the Minion movie, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, and the other movie,
that answers your question.
and the other movie I want to talk about really
Right.
quickly is, well, it's not confirmed, but we're expecting a Destiny movie.
Oh yeah, because of like what?
The acquisition.
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna do that, to be honest.
Me neither. But do you think it'll be
I
good?
mean,
You've got
uh,
Sony. I don't think Sony's like the world's most trusted after Morbius.
what do you mean? It made more $1 billion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Morbin time.
I mean, it made memes.
Yeah. Nah. All seriousness though, because I played the original Destiny.
Yeah, yep.
Its story was absolute garbage.
Of
Destiny
course.
2, I don't know its story.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are they gonna do? Like, like
You're
unless
right.
they make an entire story just for it,
Mm.
cool. But other than that, I don't know what they're gonna do. What they're gonna be like? Oh yeah, you got the hunters, the warlocks, the guardians. Oh
I
my
don't know. I've
god.
got no clue. I've got no clue.
I could tell you what this means, but I'm not bothered. It's just like, bro. If anyone didn't understand what I just said, that was a reference. But it's like, I don't know. I don't have high expectations for Destiny. That's all I'm gonna say. It might just end up being a TV show, anyways. At the end of the day,
Yeah, you might be right.
which actually might work better for it. Might work better. Just don't make it like Halo. I know you're very similar. You're similar, but just don't make it like Halo.
God, that was
And we're
bad.
fine. Keep your helmets on. Don't go for any females. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I guess we'll move on to the next topic. I
Of
guess.
course we're gonna move on. Of course we're gonna move on. Yeah. Good luck to like the Mario movie, because I actually want to see that. And yeah, we'll see how Destiny goes.
We'll see. I mean, see if they make it.
Mm. Yeah. So let's discuss a shady big business practice.
Shady.
Very shady business practice. It starts with an N, ends with a T. You all hate it. NFTs. Let's go.
Non-fungible tokens.
Uh,
Yeehaw.
it,
Okay.
it should be
So
not
what do they do
friendly
now?
tokens.
Not
Well,
friendly.
it's not about what they do. It's like I got every episode. I got to put up a PSA, public service announcement. Just don't buy it.
Yeah, don't buy NFTs
I got to keep saying it. That
unless you want your money stolen.
like the apes were stolen. Yes. Um.
I just find that funny. The apes were stolen.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Sounds like they were stolen from a zoo.
Yeah. And then there was the retro bullshit that happened.
Oh yeah, we totally own these games. So let's resell. So dumb.
Yeah. I don't know. My headset. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stop here for a sec. My headphone just like made a weird sound. So I don't know if you guys heard it. So yeah.
I didn't hear it, so hopefully, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe
sure.
the audio comes out. God
Yeah, maybe.
damn, it's scuffed. Oh, we can't go an episode
God
without being
damn,
scuffed.
it's Scott.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Scott.
yeah, this was like what, episode 21, right?
Yeah,
This is the
21.
legendary 21 episode. God, like there's not many funny more numbers coming up, so it's okay. There's a few more that are coming up.
Did you hear any noise from our side? I accidentally clicked on something and it might have played something.
Maybe. It's okay. It's all good.
Oh, that was an accident. I accidentally just misclicked on something and it started playing a video.
No, that's not what I heard. It was all I
No.
heard was like
Okay.
ding.
Dang. Okay, then good.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
just get
Back to what I was saying. Yeah, the monkeys escaped. The apes escaped. Um. Yeah. Return to
monkeys
the
got
planet
out
of
of
the
their
apes.
monkey balls.
What?
It's
Wow.
like the monkeys got out of their monkey balls.
I said return to the planet of the apes.
Look, we both made references to like monkey games and
Yeah, I
monkey.
know, but like it was just hilarious because they overlapped each other and I didn't understand what you were saying.
Monkey together, we are strong. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
No, is
Whatever.
it ape together, strong together, or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch Battle of the Apes.
Yeah, see, they're not monkeys. It's called Planet of the Apes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, jeez. I
Nah,
don't
it's all
judge you
good.
for being a reptilian.
Trust me.
Trust you. Okay, okay. Anyways, yeah, so NFTs, yeah.
Yeah. Then we had the retro game thing where they went and like they saw that people weren't using the retro games like that they owned, so like, yo, let's make NFT of those, and then they got absolutely clapped. Um,
Yeah.
then there was the most recent one, which was the Paladin ones, which Glory Heroes NFT.
Glory Heroes. So that
Look it
this
up
is
on
one of the things
YouTube. I
I
don't
don't
even want to
find
explain it. Look it up on YouTube.
honestly. It's like what? Oh,
It's
let's make a game and just copy all the assets from like a dead
yeah,
game.
it's standard NFT scams.
Oh, and what I mean by dead game, I mean like the mobile paladins are used.
Mobile Paladin game,
Oh,
but then like all the assets from that game was from the original Paladin game.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but like thank God like they got clapped again.
yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
And
when
I
will
love
they
how they
learn,
tried
bro?
playing it off.
Yeah,
They tried
oh
playing.
man, they played it off so hard.
Thank
Yeah,
you guys for calling us out on our
we'll
actions.
link
Like,
a few
huh?
things in the description that you guys can watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could just look it up. Yeah, but that's just a PSA. Stop buying NFTs. Just
Don't
don't.
buy NFT games.
Just yeah, don't. Not even NFT games, just in general. NFT stamps. Don't
Look,
buy
just don't buy
those.
snake oil. Just do that.
You don't buy the new NFT wallet that like GameStop is selling.
GameStop dropped. Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Just happened. I
Oh,
don't know if it happened today or a couple days ago, but it just happened.
yeah.
Yep. And PSA over. Yep. Just don't buy NFTs.
So, like, what the market dropped by like 90%. Yeah, there's no
Okay,
point.
just don't. All right. And the more we stop, like the more like companies realize this, and it'll be like, okay.
Yeah, and then they
And
start putting in
call this
out
stuff out. Call this stuff
games.
out. Call this stuff out. Like you see it, and you're like,
Yeah.
call it out.
Look, if we see game trailers and they say NFTs in it, I'm gonna like, I don't know, call Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Call the Zuck. All right.
He'll do something.
He won't do anything. All right. Yeah. So like, let's talk about some positives. Mike, you were telling me earlier today that you were hype for next month, and
Yeah.
tell you can
June hype season,
yeah
we're gonna get all those streams, all
yeah
the new games like from Xbox, Bethesda, the Summer Games Fest. I remember.
yeah. So a lot of things
So
coming
yeah,
out. Yeah. So what are you most excited for?
uh,
Well, go ahead.
I really hope
You're really
that.
interested in this, and we'll cover them
Okay,
each week as they
how
release.
about okay? I really hope Sony and Nintendo do something
Mm-hmm.
or show off something, because other than that, it's gonna be a bit empty. Because what Microsoft's gonna show off, probably them and Bethesda is gonna show off a bit of Starfield.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but yeah, keep going.
And if not, it's just gonna be Call of Duty then, because
Yeah.
that's all
So
they have.
if you like Call of Duty, I think we'll see some Call of Duty.
I mean, hopefully the game's actually good. Not like Vanguard. So
Will we see any new IPs or any returning IPs?
from Microsoft. I mean, what? Unless they want to do like Crackdown 4, probably not. Um, new IPs. Do you reckon they're gonna? Oh, actually, they
Yes, I
have
think there
that.
is going to be a new IP.
They have that game, the Hellblade. Isn't that what it's
Hellblade.
called?
All right.
That one where it was actually, it looks really nice and looks really clean. Let me remember the name of the actual
No, it's
game.
all good. I've got one that they might announce. You said crack.
Sinaz Saga Hellblade 2. That's what it's
Okay,
called.
yep.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, what were you saying?
you said that they're gonna release Crackdown. What was it? Crackdown
Four.
4, right?
I was just joking, yeah,
Yeah,
but continue.
I know. But I know a new IP that I released that might release.
What?
They might release Lockdown. Stay at home.
Look.
They might do it. They might do it.
Yeah, they're giving this title to like 343 Studios, Bethesda. Not available to the public, still beta
Yeah, yeah.
testing.
No, I'm just messing with you. Of
Do you
course
reckon
not.
we will get like a 5-second trailer of like the new Elder Scrolls again? Just saying, it's still coming out like 10 years later.
The reason why I don't think we're gonna see some stuff for Starfield was because of the stuff that they're writing, saying we may be the next, like,
Yeah,
what is it,
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. So that's why I'm like, do they really want to show off some of the next Cyberpunk? Do they
Yeah,
really? Will
not
they
really.
have? That's what I'm saying. We may see it, we may not. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm like, I want Nintendo and Sony to have their own thing.
Mm.
Because like last time Sony showed off stuff, they showed off like Spider-Man, Wolverine. They showed off more of God of War Ragnarok and whatnot. So maybe we can see more of those, or even new stuff.
Yeah.
And Nintendo always comes swinging with something. And then yeah, and then if they don't have something swinging, they always just have Pokemon. They always just show off during June. So
Mm.
so it's like either we have something or we have nothing. But assuming since there are streams happening, there is something to be shown.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I would like to get game trailers, like to get hyped.
All
If
right.
they don't show me anything, I can't.
Yeah. So let's talk about let's. I think that's enough for the June.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But let's talk about like something we did during the week that we were recording.
Yeah,
So we went on an air fryer hunt because air
that's the
fryers
new.
are getting really popular.
Yeah,
So we went to hunt one down. Well, we
how
wanted
was the
one for cheap
experience?
price, and like in here in Australia, like Aldi sells them for a decent price. So we saw them stock, so we hunted them down,
Yeah.
and we grabbed one.
Yay, woohoo.
Yeah, I've got to
I wish
say
they had
air fryer. What?
I was like, I wish they had trolleys over
Fam, we just got an air fryer.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, air fryers. I think this is a fantastic invention whoever made this.
yeah, it's really really good.
Yeah, fam. Food on the go. I don't need to like order out now food, and like I could just buy simple meals and just make them with the air fryer. And I can even reheat food simply in the air fryer. What a crazy
Yeah,
invention.
and it actually tastes good,
Yeah.
unlike a microwave.
Microwave, no more. Air fryers, let's go.
They
It's
really
like,
should like start putting like
what is it? What's the meme? It's like
what?
microwave outdated. Long have we waited. Air fryers activated.
Oh my god, I forgot about that
The
meme, to be
coffee
honest.
pasta, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, let's go.
Now I was gonna say, more products should really say like how you air fry stuff. Like maybe air fry for like 5 minutes or something.
Fam, you can always look it up on the
Oh no, because
internet.
it's getting really popular.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
you can always look this stuff on the internet.
Yeah, it could, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, fair
Oh no.
enough.
I mean, it's more convenient. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so this got me thinking that I thought air fryers were one of the greatest inventions. Now, I want to actually know what Mike thinks is the greatest invention ever created, and I'll also give my thoughts on what's the greatest invention ever created.
Um, this
Say what
probably
the
is
wait, say what the best invention and say what the worst invention is.
all
And
right.
we'll
The
take
best
turns.
invention. This is probably like what an easy answer almost. The World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web,
Yeah.
and please explain.
I mean,
Web 3
it's
technology,
basic.
is that what you talk about?
Basic. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just like it. Unless you connect to like a database full of knowledge. It's like the easiest way of accessing knowledge.
But is it also one of the
Oh,
world's worst invention? We got like, we
Twitter
got
is
to
the
take with the good with the bad. Like you've got like stupid idiots like BuzzFeed, and you've got like fantastic things like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I mean,
Make
but that wasn't its original purpose. You know what I mean?
so
You
I
can't
got
you can't blame the World Wide Web because Twitter was created. You can't
yeah.
just say that.
I'm not talking about Twitter. I'm talking about BuzzFeed.
Practically the same thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. What's the worst invention ever created, or most useless invention ever created?
Like, have you seen that like butter on a stick thing, where it looks
No.
like a
What are
glue
we talking
stick,
about?
but it's like butter?
What? Butter
Okay,
on a
so
stick?
imagine a glue stick,
Yep.
but it has just like butter in it.
Okay.
That's it. That's literally it.
Okay.
And it could never spread properly. That's your invention.
Okay. Wow, I've actually never heard of that. Is it popular?
I don't know actually. I think it's probably. I wouldn't say. I think it's well known on other places.
Okay.
Butter on a stick. Let me just. I don't know
Dude,
if that's what its actual name is. Oh, I found it. I'm sending it to you.
it's all goods.
How about you? What do you think?
Me, I'm a simple man. I only need simple inventions. See, I'm a primitive man compared to Mike over here, who tells me
What you gonna
what?
say the stick?
Not gonna say the stick. I don't think the stick is the most greatest invention. That's like that's like not even invented. Like
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
like
say.
what I'm saying is like, look at this. You need to be satisfied with the world's greatest invention. You have to pick World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously, comment down below what do you guys think the greatest invention is. Um, yeah. Get ready for my greatest invention, right?
Right. What?
The greatest invention in the world, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are jean pants.
That's cap.
No, it's not. Jean pants is amazing. You wear
I,
it and like you can wear it anywhere and like no one will question you. Like that's how good it is. You know what I mean? It's
I hate
just,
jeans.
dude. It's not about like the if you hate wearing it or not. It's about like you wear it and like you wear it anywhere. You know what I mean? Do you
Yeah, but
get what
what's
I'm
the
saying?
point of wearing it anywhere if it's not comfortable?
It's not about not comfortable. It's just like it's the practical use. You know what I mean? Think about
What's
this
not
for a sec.
practical if I only wear it for like an hour and then
That
take it
no
off?
no no. That's not the point. It's the practical
What's not
use.
practical?
For instance, you can't wear trackies everywhere.
I say otherwise.
No, you legit cannot wear trackies everywhere. You know what I
Well, if you
mean?
go, okay, are you gonna go to a wedding wearing
No,
jeans?
see, that's different. Like that's formal wear. But you're not gonna go to the
Okay.
wedding wearing trackies either.
I mean,
See,
just wear black
outside of
jacket.
formal wear, right? I think
Yeah,
like what's it called? Jeans is like the world's greatest invention, like to wear outside of outside events, right?
but
I'm
like,
not saying to wear home, like where you can't wear trackies, right? Think about this for a sec.
where
And
can't you wear trackies
fam,
other
there's
than
so
like
many,
formal?
like it's not about formal, right? It's like
What?
it's like when you wear trackies, it's like everyone knows you're just a slob because like you can't be bothered to put on butt trackies. It's like the perception of what people see, right?
Okay,
It's that's number one, right?
all
I don't
right.
got any number two argument, but like oh, number two, sorry, yeah, I do.
What?
Jeans don't get dirty easily. Like as in when obviously everything can get stained, but when you like leave crumbs and stuff, everything can be just dusted off. Jeans are like really hard. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my reason. My second greatest invention, by the way, is chino shorts.
Chino shorts.
Yeah,
They're not bad.
yep. That's
They're
my
better
top.
than jeans.
That's no. I think jeans are way better. Now,
Cap.
now I think now my worst invention. My worst invention. You ready for it?
What?
Pocketless pants.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
That is the worst. Who thought like pocketless pants would be a great invention?
People probably apparently make like women's pants.
But you've got to make it for guys. I've seen so many pocketless pants for guys.
Yeah, I mean,
God
yeah, but I
damn it.
mean, like it's more common for women for some reason. I don't know why.
Obviously, because women take purses and stuff with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
I
Obviously,
know.
today.
I just find it dumb though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a worse invention. You could just easily
Like,
make like
you
pockets. You know
have
what I mean?
space. Give me a pocket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's why I said it's one of the worst inventions in the world. You know what I mean?
right. Your lucky jeans has like 4 of them.
Sorry, what?
I was like, your lucky jeans has like 4 of them.
Yeah, yeah,
4
yeah.
pockets.
Okay, yeah, yeah. See, but yeah, like I said, like pocketless pants are the worst.
It's just all
You know what
practical.
is something? I know I said
What?
that like pocketless pants are known for women as well, right? But
Yeah.
nowadays, like some women don't take purses with them. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not even that. Like, purses are now like tiny
Yeah, so
comparison to how like it
yeah,
used to be.
yeah, and like your phone's getting bigger, so it doesn't even fit in those now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, and like as well, like the art of like going to look for your phone in like a purse or like a bag. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
come on, fam. Like I have to shuffle through everything to find it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where I could just like have like a pocket where I could
Like a
just like
pocket.
think. Yeah, that's why I say pocketless pants. I think is the worst invention I've ever seen. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Well, that's just my opinion. I think jeans are the world's best with chinos second.
Okay.
Wait, if you had to pick a second best, because your first best is like the World
Best.
Wide Web.
Second best. Second
I mean,
best.
it can be
What's the
scientific, like,
second
because I know
best
you're a scientific
invention?
guy. That's why I picked the World Wide Web. See, I'm more primitive. I'm pretty happy with like
What is the world's second best
bottled
invention?
water.
Um.
Let's go. I'm just
Uh. Ooh. Bro, you put me on the spot now. I'm trying to think.
it's all good.
Ooh, uh,
You don't have to think of it like. I mean, I'm
the fridge. There
the
you go.
fridge. Yeah, the fridge is fantastic,
Boom.
dude. I legit
More
thought. I
food
swear we've got
for
the
longer.
same brain cell.
Unless it comes to jeans.
No, jeans are awesome, but yeah, cause like you're like fridge, you know, legit like thought of it. Oh
Because it's
my
like
god.
that is like the best way to store stuff and keep it cool. Like if you didn't have a fridge, you'd basically die during Australian summer. You become like a
Fam, you die anywhere. It doesn't even matter in Australian summer. You just die anywhere.
yeah, but like it just becomes way too hot. I mean, I guess, but I mean, like
Cause like
what?
food just keeps like everything preserved for longer. Like not
Yeah,
just like if it's too hot. You know what I mean? But it's just in general. You know what I'm saying?
right. And also your ice cream will melt without it.
No,
So
not
be
the ice
grateful.
cream.
Be grateful that your ice cream is managed by the fridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
before we end off this episode, um, I like to do our normal segment where we continue reacting to at the moment Marvel movies. So
Yep.
yes, we ended
Spoiler.
up watching. Wait, spoiler to what? You've got to say the movie before you say spoiler.
I mean, spoiler to the movie, I guess.
Okay. We ended up reacting to the original Avengers movie, the first one. Um,
Yep.
yep. Where we played pivotal roles because I think we were in the movie. Definitely.
Yeah, totally.
I'll explain to you where we're in the movie.
Okay,
Um,
go, sure.
yeah. So spoilers.
Spoiler,
Spoiler.
spoiler.
Spoiler. Spoiler. Spoiler. Um,
Spoiler for like
if
what,
you have
10 year
not
old
seen
videos.
this movie, if you've seen it, just go ahead and watch. All right. Now, first thing I want to point out where we're in the movie because we are definitely in this movie.
Okay.
We play extra. We run across the street in New York, like when
Yeah, I was gonna say.
the fights happen.
Yeah, just like.
You didn't see us when we were.
You see that one pixel over there? That's me,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Man, I was running in the streets. I wasn't even on the camera. Like that's how crazy it was.
Yeah.
I was in the movie. I just wasn't on the TV.
Look, how can we prove it? Gotta look for the pixel. Look for that one pixel.
Okay.
Big
Nah, but for
proof.
reals, for reals. Outside the memes, for reals. Um, general thought of this movie.
Really good, holds up. Um, fights are really good. Probably some of the best, actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
has one of the has the most some of the most iconic scenes in Marvel.
yeah. Uh, Or
Has
what
some of the
else?
best memes as well from Marvel.
Not a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And puny god or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, it's some crazy stuff.
And it's like, can I take the drink now? Whatever.
Drink these nuts. I can't remember.
Oh.
Nah, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the villain Loki plays an amazing role.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think we get like some not Captain America. We get some Iron Man growth because he says you don't put your body on the line, and then he does at the end.
yeah.
Um,
Character growth.
yeah, we also get like the
Agent
Avengers
Coulson.
Agent Coulson, correct?
Yeah. Doesn't die.
Yeah, he doesn't die.
Yep. We get Nick Fury.
We get Nick Fury.
You actually see him quite a lot in the film compared to other films, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, because he was the one who came up with the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah, but like when you compare this to like Avengers Age of Ultron, you see him for like 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yep, I agree
It's
with
like
you.
it's kind of weird when you think about it. So it's like you see him a lot, and then or like after this movie, you don't see him nowhere near as much. I don't know. I just found it a bit strange.
Yeah,
But yeah, all the characters were great. I mean, we saw what's his name playing the Hulk for the first time,
yeah, Mike Ruffalo playing the
Mark
Hulk.
Ruffalo, yeah, and he did a good role. Also, as Bruce Banner, of course. And then our lad got mind controlled at the start. Why am I forgetting his name at the moment? Oh god. Um, jeez, wreck.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye. I don't know why I always forget Hawkeye's name, and it's funny because I like him, but it's like I forget his name. I'm a small
Hawkeye, the
brain, though.
true legend of the show.
Yeah, unfortunately got mind controlled. That's like the start. I mean, I
Yep.
say the start, but like for maybe like half the movie.
Yeah,
What
we also get to
else?
see like the
People working
Avengers.
together.
Yep, the first
Yeah,
time where like multiple superheroes come across.
yeah. Um,
Mhm.
we see Hulk smash big creature.
Yes, we see
That
Hulk
was
smash
cool.
bridge. Yes, that's an iconic scene. There are so many iconic scenes in this movie.
Yeah, I'm always angry, and then ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
phenomenal film. I still think it holds up. I still think this is a really, really good film.
Yeah.
I just wish I saw it in cinemas, like when it first came out.
Same.
I think the hype would have been
We had the
unreal.
DVD though, so that
The
was good at least.
the hype would have been unreal, fam. The hype.
Yeah.
I think people would have screamed when he said, "I'm always angry," and then it changed. That would have been unreal. Like,
I remember back in like primary school, my friends were like, watch it," and I for some reason like, why? Dumb. Because I don't know,
yeah,
I didn't really
Little
enjoy it.
Mike is like,
Was a
yeah,
was a small
was
brain
a
individual.
stooge, bro.
Stupid.
Exactly.
Okay. But I don't know,
Now
the
Big
movie
Mike
was
is a
really good.
stud.
Stunned.
Yeah, exactly. See,
There. I mean, I'll take that, I guess.
guys, not actually a stud in IRL, so don't put like imaginary pictures of him like bulked up.
Unless you want to, of course.
Unless you want to, yeah, definitely.
But the movie is really good. It holds up. The story's good. Um, I mean, it manages to bring everyone together and not mess up. So
Yeah,
yeah, and they got shawarma after, so that's a poggers.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess you want to give a rating. I guess.
Oh yeah, I want to give it a rating.
All right,
You
sure.
first.
Me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How many NFTs are we talking about? I'm kidding.
I think maybe.
Like,
I don't know.
nah, I'm
Should I
joking,
go 8 or 9? I'm thinking maybe a 9.
dude.
Maybe
I'm thinking a 9 as well.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. What's
So
the
that
bad
is
then?
really
Like, what's putting us off from giving it a 10?
good. Okay.
What's putting it off from giving you a 10? Like, I'll tell you what I mine.
Well, let me think. Maybe I don't know. Maybe some of the interactions, maybe some of the environments. Um, what's the word?
I'm
I just
gonna.
love how like what's his name? Hawkeye figured out before the scientists figured out that like there's a portal from another world coming. And I
Yeah,
was like, huh?
that was like, how did that not happen? Like,
Like
how did
that you just use a bow. How did you figure it out before the scientists like right next to you who like
yeah,
study this
that
stuff?
was like
That's why
Pepega
it's a
brain,
lie.
Pepega brain.
Yeah. How about you? Would you? So you said you had a reason for it to be a no?
Yeah, like I'm gonna say like the stupid board who thought sending a nuke would
Oh
solve
yeah,
the issue.
that.
Like that was like
Good
so
thing they
dumb.
never brought him back.
It's like I get it. Like that's their decision. Like yeah, because it's meant to set up like a grandstand finish,
Yeah.
with like Iron. Because like if that doesn't happen, we don't get to see the epic finish of like Iron Man and like his actual development. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what I mean is like it's like come on, fam. There's no way you guys are like, oh, let's send that a nuke. What about all the innocent people? You know what I
Getting.
mean? And like what pisses me off is like, yeah, you want to nuke like what Manhattan was it?
Yeah, Maho.
Yeah, and they're like, that doesn't solve the issue of the portal.
Yeah.
Like they're still gonna be coming down. You just killed off your people. Like I was like, that is gotta be the dumbest decision. You know what I mean? I would
Right.
have like if they were gonna send them for nuke and they were gonna send them to the portal. I'd be like, all right, that's smart. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, but like we're gonna nuke Manhattan. And I was like,
Surprised.
okay, okay, yeah. Wait, before you
That, yeah.
continue,
Oh.
I'm gonna say
Uh.
like,
Go,
wait,
no, you
wait,
go
wait.
ahead first.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I want to say, they were like, we're gonna nuke Manhattan, and then she was like, yeah, yeah, that ain't happening, right?
Yeah.
And then they do it anyway.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro.
like that was just dumb ass. Oh man.
I mean,
Even
stakes. I guess.
after
Are
like the stakes was like shown, he's like, you're gonna kill off people. You know what I mean? Millions will die or something. He said something along those lines, right? Or did he say
millions to
thousands?
protect billions or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Like he said the facts, and they were like, "All right," and then they still did it.
Yeah.
That to me was like, bruh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised that when like Tony like put like sent a nuke to space, I'm surprised he didn't like kill Thanos. Like, funnily enough, I'm just surprised it didn't do it. Like, I just like thought of it. Surprised
oh
that
yeah,
just
because
didn't happen.
Thanos was there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, him and his like his underlings that you see in Infinity War, they're all there. But like, I'm surprised they just
Do you
didn't
think
die.
like? Do you think like there one like that wasn't the same planet? Like that was just the planet where he had the minions there. That wasn't really the same planet. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that was like two different
Maybe,
planets. Because that was
but
the only
like
solution. That was the
every time you see Thanos, you see those creatures with him. You know
okay.
what I
That's
mean?
the first thing I want to point out, right?
Right.
I want to. Oh no. Oh, that's the first thing. Oh, that's one thing I want to point out, right? Like, how did he not die from like the nuke? But then second thing I want to point out, right?
Yeah.
I want to point this out to you, right? Is that do you really think a nuke can kill Thanos?
Possibly. I mean, just a big guy. Doesn't have any Infinity Stone, just a big hunk.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
don't know
then
how, don't know how
we've seen him without like we've seen him like go
what?
ham without using the stone's power.
I mean,
Do you really think a nuke
what
can kill him?
against Hulk? Is that what you mean?
No, no. I mean like when he fights other people, yeah. If
Yeah.
the glove doesn't glow, it means he's not using the power.
Right. But I
Just
mean, like in most fights, he does use it. That's what
No,
I mean.
I do agree with you. I'm not saying you're not, but like what I mean is like, do you really think a nuke can kill him? Like, just think about this for a sec, right?
If he point blank took a nuke, I think it'd kill him.
You think so?
Yes.
You don't think he would grab the nuke and like throw it away or some shit?
Wouldn't it just detonate? Because it's remote. It's not like they can just detonate it.
Fam,
Because it's a nuke.
are you
Because you
sure
have
it's
to.
remote? Like they had to like hit something.
Isn't that how nukes work? You have to.
No,
It's
nukes it
remote.
has to touch the ground before it blows up.
Bro, let me. I don't know.
But
I don't know
if
how.
you grab it from the side because the point, you know what I mean?
Hmm. I'm not. Because I just feel like it would just obliterate him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like the only explanation is it's either like he's more powerful than a nuke, right?
Or he wasn't there.
Or he wasn't there. That's like that makes the most sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, like do you think like a nuke would obliterate him? Like, I don't think a nuke would obliterate him. Like, dude, we had to get Stormbreaker to like chop him in half, basically.
Yeah, and I was like forged by a star.
Yeah, like, did you really think like a nuke can like? That's
But
what I'm
that
saying.
nuke was powered by the Tesseract, wasn't it?
I don't know.
So it's
I
not
actually
even a
don't know.
conventional nuke
Oh yeah,
anyway.
it might be. Ah, look at that.
Huh. 'Cause from what I know from nukes, I'm pretty sure it's like an explosion goes off, and then the nuclear explosion goes off. I'm pretty sure that's how a nuke works.
I mean, no, there are remote detonated nukes, but I thought that was just an all nuke.
I don't know. Even if he didn't die, he'd be like close to death, because like radiation or whatnot.
Fam, I
I don't
don't
know.
think
Let's
like
just say
he's
like
an alien. Do you
plot
really think
armor.
radiation will affect
Oh,
him?
plot armor protected him.
Remember, like he's got like
Oh, yeah, he's in
radiation.
space.
What?
Oh, he's always out in space and stuff. Hmm.
Fam, can we stop talking about nukes? I don't want to get this channel banned.
I don't know. Maybe he would have tanked it. I don't think he would though. In all
No,
honesty,
I think it's somewhere else.
maybe perhaps,
That just makes the most sense to me.
or maybe like he was far enough away from the explosion, he just didn't do it. Like
Hmm.
because even though they opened the portal, maybe like the planet was like still like a kilometer or something
Yeah,
away.
my other
Oh
question is, right?
yeah.
How does Thor come back to Earth? Like that's not explained. Was the
Oh.
bridge fixed? Like they did nothing was
Oh yeah,
explained.
yeah, that's an interesting question.
Because like that only makes sense to in my opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because actually that is a good question. That
Because
never.
ended up leaving back to Asgard right at the end.
Yeah,
So I'm saying, is the bridge fixed? You know what I mean? That's just the only.
it's either it has to be fixed at that rate,
But
but I
like
thought they
no
said they couldn't
mention of
fix
it. That's
it.
why I'm like really confused. Like you
But
know
they
what I
said
mean?
they couldn't fix it though in the other movie.
I mean,
Or they
we
said they
say
could.
that because, but then like later on we see it fixed in like in other Thor, right? Don't we? In Ragnarok.
I'm searching this up as we speak. Thor and Heimdall use the power of the Tesseract to rebuild the Bifrost Bridge.
But they don't have the Tesseract, am I not right?
That's what I'm
So then
thinking.
how did you get here before? Like, you know what I mean?
I
Do you think he just
unless
jumped off? Unless he jumped off, like that could be a possibility.
wait, unless uh, oh, it's
How did Thor get back to Earth on Avengers? That's like,
well, it's never explicitly stated in the Avengers how Thor returned to Earth. Loki implies that Odin used dark energy to send him back. This is confirmed in the prelude comic for Thor: The Dark World, where Odin uses dark magic to send Thor to Earth/Midgard after seeing that Loki was planning to steal the Tesseract.
okay. Thank you. But
That's
see,
what they
like that
say.
that's another thing that makes me like lose from 10 to 9.
Yeah,
Just because of the fact that like you actually have to look this up from the comics instead of just being from the.
but it also says down here, according to who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is.
Yep.
In the second issue of the same comic, Thor and Heimdall use the power of the Tesseract to rebuild the Bifrost Bridge. We see this newly rebuilt bridge in Thor: The Dark World, which is presumably how Thor returns to Earth in each subsequent movie after Avengers.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. But I'm talking about
So I
is
guess he
like,
just got sent by dark magic then.
yeah, I
Like
know,
this.
but like, see, you wouldn't know that unless you had to actually go look that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. They could have just said that. That's like a one-liner. Oh, just use the dark powers. Weird.
I mean, yeah, but no one asked Thor, so like that's why they didn't have to
I
say it.
guess. I mean, who would have asked for? Because there's no one
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
scientists,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
But he didn't. He doesn't
Maybe
even
like
interact with
Loki
them.
could have been like, "How'd you get here, brother?"
He didn't care. He was just like, "Hi, brother," and it's like, and his brother's like, "Listen to me," and then he gets like tackled by like, yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. Unless they explained it, and we just didn't hear it. They could have just done that. We're not sure.
I mean, maybe at the end we saw how they went back. Well, did they also go back by dark magic?
Ford just put his hammer into the air, and then like rainbow appeared, and then they split.
Yeah, but they
So,
both had to twist the thing in the Tesseract.
oh no, yeah. Oh no, then they just use the Tesseract then.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
used the
okay, there you
Tesseract to get back.
go.
That's
Okay,
not okay.
okay. And then they use that to probably repair the bridge. All right.
Yeah.
I think we pieced it together.
And then like I
Unless we
think
check wrong.
the final thing I want to comment out is like we finally get to hear the iconic Avengers theme.
Oh, shoot, we can't be Demon Plus.
But you can do. See, no one will know. Pretty
I mean,
much that theme.
okay. Good enough.
Yeah. It reminds me of
If
the
you want
Thomas
to
the
listen
Tank.
to
No, I'm
theme,
joking.
just search it up.
Yeah, it does not rhyme. I said it reminds me of the Thomas the Tank theme.
That okay.
No, that was for the memes. That was for the memes. Yeah, one of the most epic soundtracks we can hear in all
we
like movie.
can hear.
I mean, we hear in all. My English is
It's
bad,
just a
boys.
good theme, just like other movies with good themes.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a
Yeah.
phenomenal theme. All right.
Alright, so 9 out of 10, good movie, watch it.
Yep. Is there anything you want to say before?
Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share this with your friends.
Yep.
Boom. Yeah. Anything else?
No. The next movie we're gonna watch is I think Iron Man 3.
3, yeah.
Iron Man 3. We're continuing
And
with
then
Iron
4,
Man.
The Dark World, and it's like,
Hey, don't go too far into the future. We haven't even seen Iron Man 3 yet.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best movie ever either, but let's
Yeah. Yeah. And
yeah,
yeah. Keep making those garlic breads and
yeah.
eating them. All right, guys.
See you.
All right. See yous. Bye.